Welcome back to Making the Case. Life-changing news came in on Thursday for two death penalty cases we've been following closely. After spending more than 20 years on death row, Julius Jones's life was spared yesterday. Less than 4 hours before his execution, Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt stepped in and granted Julius clemency, and his sentence was commuted to life without the possibility of parole. And on Sunday, for the first time in 2 decades, Julius's family will finally be able to see their son without a thick wall of glass between them. And in a case in Memphis, around the same time, it was also announced that Pervis Payne, who has spent more than 30 years living on death row, will not be facing execution. Pervis will now serve 2 consecutive life sentences after being convicted of killing a young mother and her daughter in 1987, a crime he maintains he didn't do. Pervis suffers from a severe intellectual disability, rendering his execution unconstitutional under Tennessee law. Here to discuss is his brilliant attorney, veteran death penalty lawyer Kelley Henry, and also his sister is joining us again, and I'm so honored to have her as well. Rolanda is back. Rolanda Holman. All right, guys, so
hello
to the both of you. Yeah, welcome to the both of you, and big congrats on the win for Pervis Payne. Kelley, let me start with you. You've been in the trenches fighting to get people off death row for decades. Your reaction to the news, was this unexpected for you?
Well, thank you so much for having us tonight, Yodit. And yes, this was very unexpected news for us. We were in the field yesterday actually serving subpoenas, getting ready for our hearing in Pervis's case. We had over 30 witnesses ready to testify come December the 13th. And I got the news actually by one of my colleagues sending a text that said, OMG, check your email. And there was the notice from the state. There had already been a press conference, which we didn't know anything about. And I just, we hooped and hollered, and I couldn't get Rolanda on the phone fast enough. Got word to the prison for Pervis to call. It was one of the very best days of my career.
Wow. Rolanda, I know you've been fighting for more than 30 years now to have your brother taken off a death row, and it finally happened. What did yesterday's decision mean for you and your family?
Well, it was very overwhelming, and I think mainly for the first time that I could woosah, that I could take a break. I could just have a moment of relief knowing that when he wakes up in the morning, there is not a death date that is hanging over his head, because this is something that we've been fighting for such a long time. And I've always said, if we can just get him off death row, fighting for his right and his justice and his freedom will be a little bit more sweeter. So I was so happy to experience a taste of sweetness on yesterday. It was absolutely an amazing feeling.
Have you had a chance to speak to your brother, and how did he find out the news?
Yes, I had an opportunity to speak with him on yesterday, and Kelley was able to reach him, or he was able to call Kelley before he actually called me. And one thing that he said to me, he said for the first time in 34 years that he will be able to wake up in the morning and not have to feel like he's in a fight. He said every day waking up, being on death row, it's like he has to fight mentally to get his mind prepared, because he's not sure if there is going to be a date that is set for him. And so he said that it was a very overwhelming feeling. Actually, my dad and I, we shed tears on the phone, and my brother and I, we shed tears on the phone, because this is something that was very historical for us, and taught us and showed us that when we come together and we work for and fight for this justice, that we can turn the needle in the right direction. And that's what I feel that happened on yesterday.
Kelley, for years, the state refused to acknowledge that Pervis has an intellectual disability. What changed their mind between now and the last time we spoke back in October?
Well, they saw the truth, I guess. Their statement is that their expert could not rule out that Pervis was intellectually disabled, and that's true, because as we have been telling them, for over a decade, our evidence is unassailable, and it simply is. They had to face facts, and I will give them credit for not dragging this out, as they could have dragged it out for years, which would have been more pain for Mr. Payne and his family, and also the victim's family. So they made the right choice here. Our next battle is to make sure that these sentences run concurrent instead of consecutive, because we want Pervis to have the opportunity to come home, to be with his family. His dad's 79 years old, and he deserves to hug his son as a free man. And of course, we will not lose sight of and not forget that we still need to prove that Pervis is innocent, and we will not rest until he is exonerated.
Kelley, now that Pervis is off death row, how does life change for him on the inside?
So he will be officially removed from death row next Tuesday by the judge. We have a hearing at 9:30 in Shelby County, Memphis, Tennessee. And at that point, he will move from Unit 2 to a minimum security unit because of his behavior in prison. He has a pristine record. He's never been written up in 34 years, which, if you can even imagine, I couldn't go a week without getting written up. So he'll be able to have more freedom in terms of being able to walk around the compound. He won't have to be shackled every time he leaves the unit. He'll have a job. Other clients of mine who he has known for years are over in that unit, so there will be people that he knows.
Rolanda, last question to you. Since Pervis has been taken off death row, does it give you hope that at some point he'll eventually have his name cleared?
Absolutely. Absolutely it does. I often say when you are facing a situation like this, you have to have something to hold on to. And I tell you, for us, it has been our hope. And hope tells us that it's the anticipation, the expectation that something good is going to happen. It is the assurance that it hasn't happened yet, but it will. And so although it's taking us 34 years to get to this point, I am more hopeful now than ever that my brother will walk out of those doors a free man. And we will not stop until we see that happen.
Wow. Rolanda Holman, Kelley Henry, thank you so very much. So happy for you both. And please keep us updated. Thank you.